there's always risk in life. Like whatever decision you make, it's a decision, even if you don't make a decision. So in that moment, when I was having difficulties with my partner, it was like, okay, I have the decision to call off a wedding and see how this is going to go. Or I have the decision to follow through and trust that this gets to work out for me because I'm not available for it not to. And if it doesn't work out, then what is my worst case scenario? Going through a divorce. Okay. Do I think I can handle a divorce? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I think that I can handle living with regret, not knowing what it would be if I really didn't go for it? No. And I think so many of us are we would much rather avoid rejection than living with regret. Like we're choosing regret every day over living with the possible feeling of rejection. And I think this is what's killing dreams. And I'm really hoping someone feels inspired. Now, if you knowingly know this person is not good for you and they're toxic and they're abusive and you're saying, oh, well, maybe if he isn't nicer to me, I can exit this relationship. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that I was in a position where I was 23 years old. I was fresh out of school. I was living in Dallas, Texas. I had the opportunity to move to Dubai 4 days later. I'm getting married to someone who I genuinely believe was the man of my dreams. And we were having relationship issues because one, he's 12 years older than me. We have a cultural difference. We're living halfway across the world and we have support. So do I believe that I can make this work if I'm 100% committed and he is too? Yes. Do I believe that if it doesn't work, I can get a divorce and everything's going to be okay? Yes. And for me, I think we have to look at the risk that we're taking. And a lot of us think that we're bypassing risk, but actually the risk is that you're wasting your life year after year after year after year trying to avoid risk. It's like saving money so you know it's there, but not investing it because you might lose it. You lose money every day that you save it, that you're not investing it simply because of inflation. And so we have to work backwards.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. It's like go with the conviction that it's going to work out for you. And if it doesn't work out for you, you know that it's not the end of the world. And you said something where you said we all die. And no, it's true. We all die. Nobody makes it out of life alive, right? So it's a matter of what are you going to do with your one wild and crazy life between now and when you die? We all have that in common. We were born and we're going to die. So what are you going to do between now and then? And regret does weigh a ton. I know for me personally, I have started and stopped a lot of ventures, in trying to escape the 9-to-5 grind and escape, the golden handcuffs. And you all, if there is something that is, I don't think there's anything more painful than that regret, Franceska, that you talked about. And that is the thing right there. We're afraid of, what if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? What if I look stupid? What if I look like a beginner? What if though? And I think for me, as somebody who has had those fears and who has started and stopped, and also, I have those regrets, I can tell you, I 100% agree with you that regret is the biggest risk. Is waking up 10 years later, you're like, shit, I should have started this thing like 8 years ago, and even that thought process can weigh us down. Right.
Yeah. I think that also can keep you stuck too. So I would say anyone that's kind of struggling with sitting in shame because you're suffering silently in shame and that's never going to get you anywhere. It's reframing it to and I'm going to trust my timing. And I'm going to trust that the right people are meant to come in my life now. And I'm going to trust that I'm actually going to have the better ideas now. And I'm going to be able to lead myself differently now. And I've been able to set myself up for success because the energy that we're using, and I think honestly, the hardest part of entrepreneurship is literally the thoughts. And if we could be like a little ninja at the gate of our brain when the thoughts start coming in, when critical Cathy wants to start reminding you about what a fuck up you are, you need to send critical Cathy on holiday. She is not relevant to the conversation. She is no longer needed. And in the beginning, I used to have to tell her, literally, I'd be like, Cathy, you can go on vacation now. You can exit the room. Because it doesn't do any good. And there's going to be so many moments even in entrepreneurship that you're going to want to shame yourself for better decisions you could have made, maybe firing someone or signing something or getting ghosted or having a payment plan fail, or, you know, there was a time in my career in the online coaching space within 1 year, I had almost $50,000 just ghosted. It felt like overnight. And I was like, oh my God, how does that even happen? Like, why aren't any coaches talking about this? Why don't we have integrity in this arena? And I could have made that mean something about me and my skill set and the transformations I was giving people. But wherever you're at in your 9 to 5 or in your career, in your relationship, anytime shame wants to enter the room, you got to talk about it out loud, or you've got to make a commitment to yourself that, like, and I always say use and, yet, or but, and things are different now, but I'm more equipped. I have a better skill set. I haven't quit my job yet, but I know it's coming. And then that's how you take your power back and you stop sitting in that shame for too long.